recording? Hey man, we back once again. We got another great one up in here right now.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
I gotta let them know, man. But I'm not even gonna like tell them who you is, bro.
It's Moufpiece Midas coming straight out of Chicago, man. We just rocking down in Austin.
What exactly is it that you do, bro?
I'm a writer,
Mhm.
artist myself. I rap and I sing, man. So
Multifaceted.
yes,
Multifaceted. Which would you
absolutely.
prefer? Rapping or singing?
Singing, but with the lyricism of rapping. I mess with it. Appreciate you.
Who would you say is in that lane?
Who's in that lane? I mean, who else? Drake, Tory Lanez, Smino, Saba, Slightly Chance. Almost everybody, man. J. Cole does it. Big Sean does it. Wale sometimes.
I know for a fact Shmino and Saba are both in that lane.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, man, they can do a hook and then melodically rap the verse or just straight up bar your ass up on the verse if they have to.
Yeah, no, I got all that.
Yeah, man, I gotta see now. I'm gonna have to check out some. What's your most recent project?
I actually don't have a project out, man.
You out here killing it
Yeah.
in the rapping and the
Yeah.
singing, and you ain't dropped the project
I
yet.
haven't. It's singles,
It's
freestyles,
singles?
content, man.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite single you done dropped so far?
My favorite one that I dropped so far is Pressure. That one's really barred up. I really like that one. That was my favorite because it was more so a note to self, pretty much.
Yeah,
I was rapping to myself, but it sound like
yeah.
it's to everybody
I like to
else.
pull it up while niggas is talking. Go ahead, keep talking.
No, pressure is one of them ones. I
Pull it
actually
up.
my homeboy J Mill in the other room, he they was going through people's music, basically telling people who got what or whatever, and I just threw my like, hat in the pool. They
Yeah.
pulled it up. They played one of my songs, and I ended up winning. They was giving out a free video shoot. Won a free,
What?
but I wrote that song for the video shoot. So Pressure was made specifically for that video.
Okay. Okay. I'm a see my phone wouldn't let me pull it up right now, right now.
It's all good.
But
It's on there.
after this
It's on
interview, I'm gonna
Apple
go ahead.
Music, Spotify. I'm everywhere,
It,
man. It's on there.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up after this interview, man, because I gotta know. I gotta know who I'm around.
Oh,
You see
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What when it comes to writing songs? What is your damn? I don't know if you really want to give them the game like that.
Hey, I'm about helping the people.
Okay, here we go then.
Helping the people.
Here we go then. What's your formula when it comes to writing that song? Not that song, but that song.
My formula one, I listen to instrumentals a lot. If I'm about to start writing, one, I start freestyling so that I can get my trash bars out the way because
Okay.
everybody does that.
Okay.
But two, I just listen to instrumentals and whatever I feel from the song while I'm freestyling to that song, my best piece I take from there, and after that I just go.
Man, I've heard people who said that when you do that, the first bar is the one you should go with.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's the first bar,
Mhm.
but most times it's your first strong bar.
Okay.
If it sounds like an opening line, you should use it as your opening line.
So you saying just go ahead and just freestyle your bullshit out the way and knock the cobwebs off and then
Absolutely.
and then when you hot, that's the one.
Yeah, either that or once you get hot, you get into a mode where, especially with a lot of the instrumentals that people have out, they're already structured for song. So you have the chorus part dropping in. So once you hit something and you feel like you could rock with that chorus because you got something that you could repeat and that people will repeat, rock with that and then go based off the content from there.
When I first started off doing songs and stuff, man, and I'm just ask if you think this is unethical.
Okay.
What I would do is I would use children as the testers of the new song. You see what I'm saying? So I'll record a new song, take it to a kid, play it for them real quick. If I come back 5 minutes later after they've heard the song and they singing that hook, then I know
it's children and women
it's one of them
all
one.
the time. Children and women.
So not unethical.
Nah.
You just got to know your audience.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm listening. Y'all gotta take this game. Why are children and women important when it comes to this music thing?
Children and women more so because of the club, but children because the influence, and that's where we can get into a big conversation about that. But the influence behind your music is, as long as it's repeatable, you have a hook. The children are going to be the ones that want to play it the most.
Absolutely.
And it's not often like, was you gonna play some Young Thug in your office?
Absolutely.
You gonna
Y'all will play some Young Thug in my office.
Like your office, I understand, but I'm talking about Joe Schmo who work up at.
He ain't doing that.
Charles Schwab, he just got the job.
No, he ain't doing that
exactly.
in no investment firm.
The people that's gonna run your music up is the people with the most free time to play it.
You absolutely
Children
right.
and women.
You right. You right. Women buy music
all the time.
Women buy tickets.
Pretty girls like trap music.
They absolutely do.
Yeah.
And they will buy that merch too. Wear them shirts too. Man, we ain't gonna give them too much of the game, bro. Cause you got to see you giving the game away for free out here now. You know what I'm saying? But if you could work with any artist, dead or alive, you know what? I ain't even gonna do you like that. Two. Who would they be?
Andre 3000, Erykah Badu.
Got to, man. Got to. Why though?
Why?
Yeah.
Andre's lyricism, Erykah's lyricism. They both know melodies. Production's crazy. We talking about Dungeon Fam. We talking, come on, dog.
Man, you don't know nothing about that Dungeon family, bro.
Hey.
You don't know nothing about that Dungeon family, man.
It's definitely like it's the lyricism, and the content, and then the vibe.
I got it. Okay, so I'm just because you picked those and then you mentioned the Dungeon family, I'm gonna go ahead and honorably mention CeeLo.
CeeLo is fire.
I got to.
CeeLo is fire, man. I feel like a lot of artists these days, I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of artists these days, they don't do the research.
Facts.
And they don't understand where a lot of their stuff comes from.
That's
facts. A lot of the flows, the rhyme schemes, basically just the history of music. And without that, you can't move forward for real. And that's like right now we getting a lot of samples of stuff from the early 2000s, which I understand because time is moving forward.
Yeah.
But there's so many songs people are skipping over. You can make a fire sample from that's way older.
You right. A lot of the songs I listen to, man, that I personally believe are my favorite, man, I go back to the 60s samples.
60s.
Sample from the 60s, man.
What you pulling out of there?
Man, I'm listening to Frank Sinatra and fucking just off of going back to I'm looking at whosampled.com and I'm pulling up songs by Freeway Ricky. You know Freeway. And it's saying he sampled Frank Sinatra. Okay, cool. Let me go check out this song. And it's like the most suburban Caucasian shit I've ever heard in my life.
It really be like that. It wasn't until I went to school for music,
oh man,
that I found. I always knew who Quincy Jones was.
Oh yeah,
but they made us listen.
Yeah,
man, Quincy Jones gave so many people samples.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous, and then just his production work in general. Yeah, it's crazy.
So, Quincy Jones has always been an animal, man. So you went to school for this, right? What school? Yeah.
I went to Full Sail, and then I went to Los Angeles Film School, which is like a sister school when I was in LA.
Yeah. Yeah. So just for the kids out there, man, I would definitely appreciate it, man, if you just let them know, man, you can pursue an education in this shit too.
Well, absolutely. You can. I got friends who do it all the time, man. It's a business. So learn the business, but you definitely can pursue an education out of it and make a future for yourself in it.
So when can we expect the full-length project from you?
I don't have a date, but I could say soon.
Y'all we get selfish. Listen.
And see, the thing is, it's not that I'm selfish. This year,
you sitting over there with an iCloud with about 200 songs in it.
This year, for sure.
Hey man, we go ahead and tell the people where they can follow you at, bro, so we can know when it's time, when it's about to drop.
You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Moufpiece Midas, MoufPieceMidas, Moufpiece Midas. Ain't no underscores, spaces, or any extra characters. But I'm on there, Instagram and TikTok.
I think that's you right there, man. I think that ain't you right there, man. I'm gonna just get it when we off air. Sure. Man, I appreciate you coming through tonight, bro, man. I'm gonna definitely be following, man, to find out exactly when that project comes out because I gotta see what the hype is. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm gonna go check these singles out first. I'm gonna go check the singles out first.
It's that, for real.
Hey man, y'all heard him. It's that, man. Hey, y'all, we been in here with who? Moufpiece Midas.
Moufpiece Midas.
I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Ain't no thing.